can hide it. The DM
That
can
seems
put
like
it
a
up and
terrible
down.
idea. Don't.
I mean,
get
like, I
hiding.
can shrink it down to the most
It's
person.
gone.
For
But you
me
can-
or everybody?
Well, now it's back.
You can
See, I
drag
always
it
just
out of the
shrink
way.
down the map
Yeah,
and move it
it's just so-
away.
I don't want it.
Why am I not on the map? Oh no, I'm outside.
Because you're in
Never
the
mind.
forest.
Now there I am. I see myself now.
Yep, you're hanging down there at the bottom because you were running to catch up to everybody once all the craziness was starting.
Yeah.
So y'all wanted to keep the same initiative order, right?
Yep.
Yes.
full
Oh,
of-
now I remember what we're doing.
Fighting
Yeah, we're
werewolves?
gonna probably die. That's what we're doing.
We're not going to die. We are superheroes.
Uh-huh.
blatantly
Look really
blazed
cool and
into
come
the
out half dead. It'll be fine.
I thought our plan was to split
blazed
the party.
into the cave full of werewolves. You know, it's got the cool wolf face out there that you guys fought your way in. You
Can we
tricked.
just set everything on fire?
I mean, there's torches lighting up the inside. It's kind of nice.
We should at least try fighting before we burn them to death.
Okay.
You
That
guys don't
question
seem-
makes me think of Harry Potter when like Blaze, whatever the fuck his name is, lights the whole room of requirement on fire.
Who? I don't know. I don't know Harry Potter.
They like try to burn Harry Potter who's trying to get the diadem, but he like catches the whole building on fire and he ends up dying.
Someone
Gets burned
died?
alive.
Wait, was it someone died and it wasn't the bad guy of the book in Harry Potter?
People die in like every book in Harry Potter.
Yeah, it's always the bad guy of the book.
Well, he was a dick.
It's like a Marvel Universe.
No,
movie.
Cedric Diggory died. He wasn't a bad guy.
He
Constance
turned into
Lupin died.
a sparkly vampire. He turned into a bad guy.
Oh my
I don't think-
He turned into Batman.
I don't think that's how that
he's
canon
like
works.
redeeming himself with that eyeliner. That movie
Wow.
actually looks not terrible.
In his defense, he hated the movie so much.
You know,
I don't think anyone hates Twilight more than him.
you know, he probably hates it more than a lot of people. Yeah, I'll give him that.
And like his interviews about it are the best. Like, what do you think you and him have in common? And he's like, I guess we look the same. Like,
I couldn't even make it through the first movie. I read the books when I worked at Barnes and Noble, and like I legitimately would like flip through like 20 to 30 to 40 pages at a time because nothing was happening.
Oh, my sister-in-law like loved the books, and she got me the first one. Like, look, a thing we can bond over because you like scary stuff. I got maybe 2 pages in, and I was like, nope. I noped my way out.
God. Yeah, my ex-mother-in-law and sister-in-law were trying to use that as a bonding thing because I like books, and it was a book they could make it through the end of the series. And then they wanted to watch the movies together. And I'm not
I read
saying
the first one because I was like, this has to get better.
it doesn't.
It didn't.
Does.
And then
Never
because
does.
I read the first one, everyone gifted me the rest of the series, and I was like, no.
There's
Oh,
like
they're
the
so
sec-
proud that they found you a book that they knew that you'd read, right?
My
Because you
God.
read the
I re-
first one.
the second book literally has 40 pages that are just the names of months,
Yes, they do that, don't they?
just to show time passing by a big fucking chunk of dead trees in the middle of your book.
What a waste.
And then I guess the glue that they used is toxic, so they can't recycle the books.
That's
Wow.
vampire semen.
I love that the books are toxic. That brings me such joy because they really are.
That and 50 Shades of Grey, like they fucked up making the books because they just did them as cheap as possible, so they can't even be recycled.
You know, that's another book series that, like, one of my friends was like, oh my God, I just finished a trilogy. It changed my life.
I
So
don't
I
think
bought
she's
all-
ever had sex.
Right. I bought all 3 of them on my Nook for like $8, and I was like, this is not good. This isn't even good book porn. Like, I can
No.
You've never had sex?
real
Stephanie
porn
Meyer?
for
Yeah.
cheaper, for free.
Her too.
Ste- Stephanie Meyer's Mormon. I don't know if that makes a difference.
She just soaked, that's why she didn't know what to write.
And she's from Phoenix.
People in
She-
Phoenix are bored.
She lives in Scottsdale.
No, the 50 Shades of Grey, whatever her name is.
Oh, yeah. She might also be Mormon with this how she describes sex.
Wait, there's another series called the Crossfire novels that is 50 Shades of Grey ripped the Crossfire series off, and she put her books out first.
I thought 50 Shades of Grey was weird Twilight porn set to an like mixed with The Graduate.
I thought that's what it was.
Like
too.
it was like fan fiction over. It was like Twilight if they worked in an office together.
There's this book by Wizards of the Coast that's about like vampires and werewolves.
Is it called D&D?
And Dungeons and Dragons.
But
Let's stop talking about shitty books and let's kill things.
Let's kill
Yeah.
werewolves. Come on. Go murder some werewolves now.
Are you sure?
we're
I mean,
people.
I don't want to interrupt the Twilight 50 Shades of
No.
Twilight Fest.
No, I would rather talk about anything other than those two things.
All these Twihards and Twilighters.
You're the one that knows all the details.
I read all 4 books too, but that's neither here nor there.
Did
go
you
back to
enjoy the
werewolves.
books? Did you
Why
enjoy
would
the
you do
books?
that?
I had a lot of downtime at work, and I had to, rather than sit and stare at the screen, I wasn't allowed to be on my phone. I wasn't allowed to like watch videos or play games. I was allowed to read books, so
I used to
I
latch
read a lot
hook.
of books.
I love being able to. The idea of being able to read at work and not be
Yelled at?
coupling on my phone. Oh no, I get yelled at for existing now. They might appreciate.
And we're all
it.
dead. The DM's rolling. We're all dead.
Oh
Yes!
no. I don't want to die.
We'll kill them first, and then we still win.
Thanks.
Is that how many werewolves that are coming our way?
Don't ask that question, Talia.
Okay.
Don't ask if you don't want to know.
I don't want to know because I know
Don't
better
give
than
them
that.
ideas. Is really.
Hey, here's an idea. We get away. How about that? We live to die another day.
They are all scared of us. They are
Yes.
scared by Twigsy and I's intimidating personalities.
That sounds totally
Yeah.
sensible until, we had Jocelyn ring the dinner bell in her loudest, booming, magically projected voice.
But she also is very intimidating. For being a tall person, she's pretty scary.
For being a tall person. So, what is Callista doing as she's racing to get to the entrance of the cave while
She's
her
gonna
friends are
try. Yeah, so I'm gonna try and get closer. So give me a second. How far can I go here? That's not what I want.
there? I'm like, what's the blue dot in your token? I don't even know what that is. I'm taking it off.
How far?
Boots.
I gotta look at my character sheet so I can see how far I can run. How far can I run?
Less than 40, more than 25.
Okay.
I'm totally making that up, by the way. You
Don't
might wanna
trust him.
double
He's
check.
lying.
My character sheet is doing weird crap. Come on, dude. Why? Why, internet? Okay, speed is 30, so I can go 30. So that's about 30.
If
I'm
you're running,
moving
you should go
myself there.
60.
Does
Is-
running do anything bad to me?
It lets you
No.
run twice as far in the same amount of time.
Is it
Well,
just
no.
twice in 5e?
Yep.
Because Pathfinder, it's 4 times.
Well,
Well,
I
it's
don't
only
want to
4
like
times
get.
if you have special abilities. Not
Well, I want to run far enough that I can see everyone and also be able to shoot arrows at things.
Well, at the very current moment, you guys killed the last of the werewolf sentries with your expertise of infiltration and assassination.
There was no expert. That was all just terrible and pure luck that they died. But anyways,
No, we are amazing. Talk good about us.
You're big
And
You
then-
held
heroes.
down a little?
Jocelyn let more come. So I want to Twigsy and Esme are way too far away from me for my own liking right now.
It's because we're cute.
Yeah, I want to be able
have
to
to
Let
like
us
us.
go
grab
growl and
one
protect
each
you.
of
I
you.
gotcha.
Well, I want to grab you, but in case things go sideways, I literally want to pick the both of you up and run. So that's
Whoa,
what
whoa,
I'm
whoa.
one under each arm kind of thing. Okay.
Joss tries to do that to me, and she always. I end up saving her. Right?
I'm just saying, I want to have the option of being able to. Okay, so I moved, and you said if I run. So is running an action or?
Yeah, basically, if you dash, it means you're using your action
Yeah, I don't
to
want-
continue running.
I don't want to do that. I want to hold my action to shoot at anything that comes that is not my friends that comes down that hallway.
I know minor illusion.
Don't shoot me in the back, god damn it.
You know,
You
I
did
wasn't thinking
specifically
about
say
that.
friend.
I did say friend, didn't I? One of my anyways, if anything runs, I know I'm loud, I'm sorry. Sorry. Anyways, if anything comes down the hallway, I want to hold an action to shoot it.
Okay.
That's my held action. So, yes.
Fingers crossed it's a child.
Oh
A were-child comes and she shoots it.
Just
Okay, I'm
so
adding-
you
I'm-
feel my pain.
No. I'm adding the caveat: if it is child size, I'm not going to shoot it.
Hey,
Werewolf
that's-
halflings come running down
What
the
if
hallway.
it's like a it could be a gnome.
I love how you guys are just totally y'all are jerks.
But
yes,
you love us.
yes, we are.
I do. You're lucky. I love you guys. Oh my, Andrew, why?
What?
I just saw what you put in the Skype chat. Why?
Somebody else said it. I just typed it.
We look at our conversations in past and it's like, what the hell is wrong with us?
As there's a rush of movement over here, and then you hear like this howl sound that just howl, and it reverberates down the cave system and out the mouth of the wolf's mouth as you just hear the hairs on your back just kind of raise quickly at the scariness of this.
That's such a bad idea.
We're gonna do it, guys.
So what you gonna do, Kip?
You said I was like steady aiming with my dagger to throw, right? Wasn't that what I was doing?
Uh-huh.
So I have advantage to throw a dagger. So we have one invisible, yeah?
No.
Our mother is
Yeah.
missing.
That's what I was waiting for. Is I was waiting for them to be visible
That's
to
annoying.
throw. I was steady aiming.
Yeah, it looks like you do not have a shot on the guy that's right there around the rock corner. Thank you,
Yet.
rock corner, for even that square it's blocked. Got the beauty of this corner and that corner, this corner and that corner, blocking it nicely.
I was like, where are you pointing to?
Okay, so,
Yeah. So I think that's it. Cause I was holding and waiting.
okay, so you basically got that dagger back, ready to throw, and you're just like aiming between the fingers there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Jocelyn, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna hold my action until something gets within like 60 feet of me, which is like kind of around where Kip is, and I'm gonna cast Mind Sliver.
Ooh, so something that's an enemy, I take it?
Well, yes. I'm not gonna.
And she's just like, now is the time to strike. And then use my magic to close the cave mouth. Okay.
Cast Mind Sliver on Kip.
So Twigsy, what you gonna do? You
My
sense
turn.
danger is coming.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold my action until I see one, and then I'm gonna do poison spray.
Okay, I sense all these held actions.
Don't worry, I'm reckless. I'll change that.
We were trying to use this pinch point to our advantage.
This is perfectly understandable.
Also, how can you cast cantrips at higher levels?
If you have higher level slots, you can actually burn those for the cantrip. So in your
Ooh.
spell sheet, if you click it, it'll actually give you the option of are you casting it as a cantrip, level 1, level 2, level 3. And you can do the scroll down to pick what level you're doing it at and then cast it at a higher level.
Oh, it didn't for that one. But look, it did the thing.
Mm-hmm.
That thing.
Okay, so all of a sudden you guys sense this rush of movement coming at you, by the way. Horrible rush of movement.
There's enough of them running that the pressure has changed and pushed air out of the cave.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Pretty much. I mean,
That's fantastic.
as
Can I change my action?
So a wolf comes running out. Now, all of y'all with your held actions before this wolf gets up to Kip. Twigsy, go ahead and cast your poison spray since you're the first to see it.
Oh, boo. I want the 13.
Okay, so poison spray, does that require an attack roll or is that a save?
Save
It is-
DC 13.
Yep.
And it does not make it save. And how much damage did you do?
13. So first time.
Okay, she does 13 points as soon as the wolf's doing some trippy shit. It's right there at the 10-foot range, and she poison sprays it to death.
Yes. See, guys, we got this.
Haha.
Okay, so Kip. As soon as that wolf goes down with the face full of poison spray, a second one appears over its shoulder and is running right at you. Go ahead and throw your dagger with advantage. Good thing you had advantage. 4 points of damage.
Oh, I got sneak attack because I had advantage.
Would you like to use your sneak attack for 15 points of damage?
Snicker snack.
Damn, and he's dead too. Boom.
That also means I'm down a silver dagger because I threw it.
Don't
Well,
worry.
pick it
Pick
up.
before we leave.
Get a
It's not-
returning dagger.
Not my turn.
No, but before we leave, get it again.
Blink back belt.
Okay, so, and we've got, I'll even be nice and say before he's adjacent to him. Callista, you see a wolf darting out that's going to be going after Kip. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna shoot. Where's my character sheet? Why did it close out again? Oh my goodness. All right.
Ooh, tell ya.
Okay, so a 16 will hit. What's your damage?
Only 4.
4 piercing.
It's like half dead. Don't worry.
As it gets right there behind Kip. It's flanking him. That's totally what it's doing.
Oh, I'm gonna get raped by a werewolf.
What about Joss? She has a holding action too.
Yep. So, Joss, you now have, since it's there, you can do your spell.
Okay. Cast at what level? Cantrip. Did that do right? I know it has a spell saving DC for wisdom. No, intelligence. How about that?
Intelligence. Well, let's hope the
Be
wolf
not
is...
super smart.
Ugh. Wow! Natural 20 reduced down to a 16. I still call that judgment call. That's way too low for an intel for a smart dog. But it looks at your mind sliver and kind of gives you the stink eye.
Meh.
Let's see.
Okay.
Yeah, it made that save and takes no damage.
Okay.
Okay, so this one comes rolling out here and it's gonna get right between Twigsy and Kip. And another one pops up.
Mm-hmm. Hello?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
what?
here.
Sorry. Just there was silence and I didn't know what to
And
do about
then,
it.
whoa,
You scared us all. Huh?
like you got all super loud. And then a group of other wolves saunter up and split up so as to not be caught in a fireball. Okay,
Ask
so
how big the room is. I said I cast fireball.
Esme, what are you gonna do?
Well, you know how I roll. I like to do things.
Are these squares still 20 or are they 5?
The tiny squares are 5. The big squares that are easy to see are 10-foot squares.
So I'm gonna do my quote unquote bonus action first. Because I
Okay.
can move this and go stabby stab to the
Freya's sacred weapon is going to stab them.
yes. And the one closest to Kip is the one I'm going after.
One that's got an arrow sticking out of it.
You know, that's how I roll. So we're going to go stabby stab.
As it swings, and the wolf, now already hurt, is going to say, "Damn, that will hit, since you have flanking with a buddy."
Yeah, I do.
For 4 more points of damage. He's hurt. He's not liking that. He's not liking that hurt at all.
No,
He's not
he's still
dead.
standing.
He's still standing.
Okay. Well, I am going to follow my sword.
Sorry, I didn't mean to hit that.
And since that was my bonus action, I used first because I recently realized that the order doesn't matter, guys.
So you are a small creature, by the way, so you can totally share a square with your sword if you want.
I could.
Which would give you advantage if you're meleeing it. Just gonna throw that out there.
I
That's
mean,
my one helpful hint for the day.
I am good with that, but can we just pretend like I don't want them smooshing each other, but can we acknowledge that they're just like, sharing a square
Okay.
without that ugliness? Is that okay? And I'm going to attack him with my silver dagger.
And you're 11 as you swoop out to stab him. He kind of like barks at you and backs off just a second because you're tiny and you're fierce, and we know that all tiny things are fierce. Missing him by inches.
Oh!
Mainly because your weapon stabbed him and that got his attention, so he's like on guard in dog, which is more of a
Okay, that is my turn.
So, top of the order, Callista, what are you doing? There's wolves everywhere.
So many wolves. Let me see here.
Do you really want to shoot when you have a friend adjacent?
What do you mean?
What the heck?
She's at the front of the cave.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm just referring to that the wolves are surrounding your friends.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to figure out what I could do at this point. Nope, that's not gonna work. Nope. That's not gonna work either. I don't have much that can work here.
Well, both of the things that can work.
So yeah, before the spell ends, use the Rain of Thorns. That sprout from your ranged weapon or ammunition, in addition to the What?
You have friends adjacent. Basically, if you hit Kip, you'll hit both the wolves surrounding him too. Just gonna say.
I mean, huh?
And don't
think
forget
too hard on that one.
When making a ranged attack, when you have friends that are within close combat, you will be attacking at disadvantage.
Okay. So even if, like, let's say, here, where's the ruler? Okay. So if I were to move here.
Okay.
Right there. Dang it. Here.
As Brittany brings up the natural one, baby. I may have killed him, but you all decided that a dead baby can be put back together with men.
Mayonnaise?
That was my wizard.
Fantastic.
Okay, so you're creeping in there next to the little torch there.
Okay, so I'm not trying to creep or nothing. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what I'm looking at right now.
You're seeing Esme with her magic weapon floating over her head. You see a very wounded wolf that's, sprouting your arrow and a little bit of magic blade, wound. Kip sitting here going on guard between the two wolves. Another wolf that looks pretty good, pretty healthy. And then little Twigsy going, shit, there's two wolves surrounding me. And then a nice fresh looking wolf right there.
So this guy.
Yeah.
This and this guy. And this guy. Those are the three in play right now?
Yep.
Okay.
And there's more up here. Don't forget about these.
Yeah, but I probably can't see and or get them, so okay. Shit. All right. Damn it. All right, I want to cast damn it. Character sheet. Damn it. Okay, I'm going to cast Hail of Thorns.
Are you sure?
Oh, 5 feet. Never mind. That's a bad idea. So
You're going to drop a grenade on your friends.
No,
Can you cast it into the
She's
bottle?
done it before.
Oh yeah.
Can you cast it like in the bottleneck right there?
Maybe.
She casts it on the arrow, and then whatever the arrow hits, it goes off.
So, like, if you hit this bottleneck right here,
How far can my arrow shoot?
Like 160 feet.
So conceivably.
So you don't have a clear shot there. You only had a clear shot on that first guy.
How about this?
You got a clear shot on that guy, but there's nobody within 5 feet of him. I mean, you can just totally shoot him with a regular arrow.
I'm trying to keep them from coming over here.
I'm just gonna moonbeam him. It's gonna be fine.
Can't you just shoot the ground? Like
That's what I said.
Close. Oh.
Unfortunately, it's a targeting spell, so she has to shoot the target, and then the arrow explodes.
Yeah. It's almost like if you waited for one to walk up, you could do something about that.
Okay, remember they go one at a time, so.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure. Ugh.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm just gonna, but no, because if I shoot it with these are regular wolves, right? We're assuming.
You don't know
how quickly that they've been dropping. Okay. All right, I'm gonna shoot this. God, I'm just gonna shoot this guy right here.
Which guy? Okay, so it is going to be a disadvantage since he's engaged with your friends.
Okay, so how about this one?
Same thing.
And same thing for this one.
Yep, same thing with that one.
Damn it. Okay.
Can't you shoot like the backside of this one? Like shoot him in the ass?
Oh, I'm not facing the right way.
Well, like you can go shoot him in the butt. Hit the backside.
Could I do that, Jim?
You can do that, but it's still at disadvantage because look who you're shooting through. You know, the wolf is not staying still. It's moving. It's snarling. It's snapping, and you're shooting right through both your friends.
Please roll at disadvantage.
No.
It's a 50-50 shot of which one he hits.
Oh God!
Kip never stood a chance.
All right. No. Okay. So I don't. I'm gonna shoot this one then, because that shouldn't be disadvantage, right?
Nope.
Okay. So let's do that guy.
Okay.
Don't have to worry about
way down the hallway, zipping an arrow right across Kip's nose.
Yeah. Sure. Why not?
You just called me your friend.
She jokes like that. Watch her roll a 1.
God. Stop jinxing me.
No,
go ahead and roll.
Say it out loud. It will be jinxed.
Kip's gonna
24. Cry. Okay, your arrow hits this wolf for how much damage?
Probably not a lot.
What do you mean probably not a lot? Okay, 6 points of damage as you fly an arrow between everybody, and Kip just kind of like in slow motion watches the arrow fly between them and sticks the wolf with a yelp.
I just matrix that shit.
And
all right,
let's see what happens.
God damn it.
There is no spoon.
All right. Since my turn's passed, and I'm hoping nothing is going to attack me at this moment, I'm going to go address my dog. So I'll be right back. So continue. Okay. Continue. Just please don't kill me while I'm gone. I'll be right back.
Dibs on killing her.
Don't kill me.
As a larger wolf comes running up and basically gets right there next to Kip and Twigsy, as it looks very big and snarly, lots of gray in its beard, and its chin hair. Fortunately, it was just out of range, so it had to go extra far out of its way. So Kip,
I have a question. When they're entering their combat zones, don't they get attacks of opportunity?
That's only if they're leaving.
Or if they run through it, yeah.
That's true. I guess they were all carefully positioned.
Yes, it's almost like I didn't want to give that to you.
Damn.
So, Kip, what are you gonna do?
Oh, I'm up. And there's 3 adjacent to me, yeah?
Yeah, you got one that's really wounded towards the cave mouth, one that's untouched between you and Twigsy, and the really old big one that just came running up.
I vote kill the one between us so we can flank. Or get together at least, so we're not flanked from
So
both
you
sides.
can step together and fight back to back.
That sounds like a plan to me. So I'll switch that back to normal because I don't have advantage anymore.
Well,
Do I
don't
Oh, I
you?
do have advantage
You
because
have a
I have.
flanking
Yeah.
compatriot.
I do. So leave
Yes. Leave that
Not
extra
that it
roguey
matters.
damage.
You still have enhanced ability if you need it.
that. Well,
That's
that's just
saves,
for
but-
skill checks, right? That's
Yeah,
not
that's
for
just
attack.
for agility
I'm
skill
just
checks.
reminding because I'm concentrating on it.
Okay, I'm back.
She's giving you all her concentration, so make it worthwhile. Okay, 24 will hit for how much damage? Oh my god. You
9.
lowballed
I did. That's 9 points total.
as you stab the wolf and it yowls at you. It is not happy with you.
Yeah.
You know who that's going to attack.
It will
Okay.
make it to the next round. It'll be fine.
And I'm assuming you're staying where you are, right?
Because I took the steady aim, my movement is 0 this turn.
Okay. So, Jocelyn, you see Kip is getting surrounded. What are you going to do?
I am going to hold on one second. I want to double check my footage. Okay, I'm gonna go like, eek. Nope. Why can't I move myself? Hold on, just kidding. I'm going to move very littly, like right here,
She
and nope,
steps
I don't
like
need all
10
that.
feet forward.
And like, I'm not happy about it. But I'm going to try a new spell. I'm going to try Acid Splash. And since these 2 hoodads are within 5 feet of each other, I want to try to hit both of them.
So, which
You
one are
can't
we
tell what
talking
I'm
about?
talking about.
Are you talking
Is
about
it clicking?
this guy? Totally acid splash that guy. That's my vote.
These 2, yes,
Oh.
those 2 guys.
Oh no!
You're gonna hit. You're gonna hit everybody.
You're gonna kill Kip and Twigsy.
What are you
do
talking
that.
about? I'm hitting these 2 guys.
What
And
2
the
guys?
right next to them. Read your what's your
Do we get
background
like a
damage?
magic save for that for splash?
Let me zoom in. No, I'm hitting the old wolf and then the young wolf that's right next to it.
And what
And
does
what's your
acid
splash
splash
pattern?
say? I mean, it'll be
Hurl a
great.
thing of acid. Choose 1 or 2 creatures you can see within range. If you choose 2, you must have. Where did it go? They must be within 5 feet of each other. They have to succeed on a dex saving throw or they take a 1d6 acid damage.
No backsplash?
Nope, it's
It
not
says
it's not an area effect.
Oh.
So, and they're within range of your spell?
I should be 60 feet. Let me check my dimensions again. I tried to.
And that's a dex save, right?
60. Yes. Dex save. Yes. I can. Do you want me to hit the little hoodad?
Yes, please.
Hit something.
For 1 point of damage.
It's gonna be
So-
half if they pass that dex save.
So
No, they
this
failed the dex save.
so
I
this
love it.
I
This
can
wolf?
change.
One of them failed and one of them saved.
Well, I can spend a sorcery point and change my. Can I change my?
do you have any points left? You burned a lot last
Yes!
time.
No, I only have 1 wood. I
Sorry,
have
what was that? That was not English.
I had 4. I burned 1. Yes, I have 1.
Okay, so what are you gonna do with it?
I'm gonna re-roll my 1d6. Is what I'm gonna do
Ah.
when I get over here to this advanced dice roller and make some stuff pop off. Don't be a 1. Oh, that's better.
You know what the difference between a 1 and a 3 is?
Death.
Wolf's face melting off as you protected Kip. And of course, as this wolf gets melted into the ground, this one dives out of the way of your second acid bolt because he saw it coming.
That's all right.
Good choice of spells, by the way.
Tiny
Okay, so
Twigsy.
Twigsy, we got melting wolf pile right here. We got healthy
Okay, so
wolf looking at you. Old man
question.
wolf.
Can I like 5-foot step there?
5-foot step where?
I put a dot on the map.
You totally can if you don't mind both of them giving an attack of opportunity, unless you use your action to disengage.
Which means I can't cast a spell.
Yeah, unless it's like a bonus action spell.
You get AOLs the 5-foot step? 5-foot
What?
retreat?
Disengage. It's what 5th edition calls it.
That's very different.
Mhm.
It's hard playing two systems at the same time. Well,
It's a
How-
deep subject for a force gnome.
do I, with my knowledge nature, I know the old guy's a werewolf and the other one's a regular wolf.
It just looks like an old wolf.
Can I percepty that?
Well, that's a skill.
Do I have, if I use a skill, do I have an action?
What is your passive perception? Let me ask that.
15.
That's a pretty good passive perception. I will give you that you see this old wolf, since its head is right in your head range. Its eyes look oddly not wolf-like. They look very
Okay.
blue, but not in that cool, husky blue way.
So if I step next to Kip, then I don't get an AOL, right?
Yep. You can move
Cool.
closer to Kip without getting attack of opportunity.
Ew.
Because you're like, no, you're not flanking me.
And then I'm gonna moonbeam the old guy.
Okay, so do you need your moonbeam token?
Yep.
Believe I
Hey,
think
crazy. It looks like her moonbeam is already on the board.
I think it is,
it should be.
How long what?
because
Yeah, it should be movable for you.
I think that might be my spore cloud. Oh no, my little moon.
Yeah. your
Well,
little
so
moon
what
right here.
isn't there? That is that like what is that like our light source then? Then what's this yellow right here?
The yellow is the area effect of her spores, because she's got spores.
Oh, okay.
All right,
I'm gonna
who's moving the
moonbeam.
wolves?
Moonbeam.
You're gonna moonbeam yourself?
No, no. Oh god, you gave me control of everything, Jim. I can't grab it. Aha. Moonbeam.
You put it right back there.
Yeah.
Cool. So they've got saves to do.
Okay, so you're dropping your moonbeam just out of reach of them. So what is your moonbeam spell?
What do you mean? It should hit them, right?
Go ahead and click where it says show spell description. That way I know what kind of save you need. A DC 12, and it looks like Constitution save.
Yeah. I wanted to hit the old guy. That's
Ooh.
it's okay.
This wolf here's like, natural 20!
I didn't know
Okay,
wolves knew what
okay.
that meant.
And the old wolf is like, oh, hell no. Okay, so they both made their saves. So what does that mean?
It takes half.
Okay, so 5 points of magic damage.
But he has to con save every turn, right?
Every turn that he's in there, yep.
Have we determined if the old guy is the alpha yet?
He's a
No,
wolf.
we're just working off assumption.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell you guys he's a werewolf because I figured that out.
I totally had to lose your moon because your moon took 5 points of damage.
Oh, but none of the others are. They're just regular wolves.
So far.
They're,
Okay.
or so they believe.
Maybe he's just better in control of his shape shifting and he likes his human eyes better for aesthetics.
Ooh, I like that. Okay, so now that there's been some violence happening, Esme, this wolf right here is gonna attack you.
Is it?
It is.
Bring it. Bring it.
Totally would have retreated and ran away if it had an opening, but you got it all surrounded and shit.
Mm.
So will a dirty 20 hit you?
I am pretty sure it will.
I'm
Sure my
pretty
AC is like
damn
13.
sure it will.
Why
So it
is
hits you for 7 points of damage, and give me a strength saving throw as it goes and tries to pull you down.
Oops, hold
Did you have to
on.
move your magic weapon off of you?
Yes, for me
Much
to
like
be
I
able
did
to.
the moon.
Yes. Okay. So I am having to do a strength saving throw.
A strength saving throw as it's pulling you down. As you are knocked prone, by the way.
Damn.
As he doesn't like you attacking him and scaring him, so we're going to use the achy back picture, which looks huge on your little token.
I'm tiny.
Okay.
Well, good job. It's gonna regret that.
So, this wolf is going to go ahead and attack Twigsy.
Go what I do.
You dropped a moonbeam on him.
You dropped a
Will a
celestial
9
body on his
hit you?
head.
No.
as,
A
the
13
little,
doesn't.
as the little druid's like, no. Let's see, we got a moonbeam there. We don't want to start our turn in the moonbeam. That's some creepy moonbeam. So we're going to have a wolf coming up here and attack Kip. Will a natural 1 help you when he stops and bites his buddy who just attacked Esme?
He's
Because
just
he got
licking himself.
confused and bit his friend for
Yes.
enough damage that he accidentally is confused by the moonbeam and kills his friend.
Oh no!
Womp womp.
I hate when you accidentally try to kill Kip and you bite your friend instead.
I think Kip loves that.
Okay, so the next one is going to come up here, and it's going to attack Kip. Surely we can't see once happen twice in a row.
We're gonna try to kill Kip
Will
today.
a 14 hit Kip? Oh wait, it's a natural 20 because of pack tactics.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Will a natural 20 hit?
That does.
Okay, so it's going to hit you for 13 points of damage.
Damn.
Is that doubled or is that already?
It's normally 7. The plus 6 is the crit damage.
Okay.
And give me a strength saving throw.
Strength. Oh shit.
Pack tactics is your friend. As Kip refuses to bend a knee.
That's my knight commander right there.
Okay, so yeah, this one's gonna go. Wow, where are they gonna go? They're all charging. They were told to go fight. So 25 will get them here. And 35, 40.
That is a lot of things you're doing, Brittany.
Huh.
I guess it's the same thing over and over again.
And
I don't know what happened. My spell died on me.
Twigsy, that guy's gonna come over and he's gonna attack you for clicking lots of buttons.
Oh, okay.
Will a 15 hit thanks to pack tactics?
No.
That's pack tactic.
Haha.
And this one's gonna run up here. We're gonna totally take that guy out since he's getting on top of the melted one. And 50-50 chance. Esme, high or low?
Hi.
Kip is getting bit.
Sorry,
I like
Kip.
that she sells you out like that. Will a 17 hit, Kip?
A 17 does hit, yes.
For 4 points of damage. And give me another
Ouch.
strength saving throw. Hey, that's 11. That's all that was required. Okay, Esme, a bunch of shit has happened. You're on the ground. You've been chewed on. Thank God the wolf that knocked you down is now melting in a pool under the other one.
That does make me feel good. Is this one between me and Kip? Is that one dead yet or no?
That's a new one.
That's a new
That's
one.
the one that just ran between you guys and bit Kip.
Oh, well, okay. Well, then I'm going to again do my actions out of order. I'm going to start with my spiritual weapon.
Okay, good thing it does have advantage if you're going after this one. Is that the one you're going for?
Of course it is.
Okay, so 16 will hit since Kip is distracting it for you with his flesh. Okay,
Teal.
5 points of damage.
And then I'm going to use my action to be standing up. And that is my movement, correct?
You can totally use half of your movement to stand up.
Okay, well, I'm not using the other half of my movement to be attacked again. That seems silly. So, and then
As you stab with your silver dagger, and the wolf, after your magic weapon stabbed it, it turns around and looks right at you in the eyes, and it's like, nope, as it dives out of your little silver dagger.
I'm gonna make a face at it.
Is it a good face?
Of course, it's a good face. All of my faces are good, Jim. They're special. If I'm making a face at you, you should feel special.
It's a fantastic face.
Even if it's an angry face, it's a fantastic face.
So, Callista, what are you gonna do? As the pack of wolves
Ice
is
cream.
now.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Do we need to take a quick restroom, ice cream, and soda break?
Can we do a 5-minute?
Yeah, we can totally take a quick break.
Okay.
Ooh, if we're taking a real break, then I'm gonna take my dishes.
You take those dishes.
Okay, then we will be right back and take a quick break.
Refill my tea.
Is anyone still here? Or is everyone gone?
I am.
You want to know a secret?
Sure.
I've had a really, really shitty week at work. And one of my coworkers, to make me feel better, gave me 2 Jell-O shots today.
Mm-hmm.
Not at work. Well, at work, she gave them to me. And so as soon as I got home, I had a strawberry and a blueberry Jell-O shot.
Yum.
And I didn't think that it mattered. I didn't think it was noticeable until about 20 minutes ago.
The Jell-O shots?
Apparently, I'm a fucking lightweight.
I don't know why, but Jell-O shots make it like 3 times stronger than a regular shot.
It's the sugar. It's the sugar.
Mm.
I also had my Jell-O shots before I had my dinner.
Oh, well, that would probably do it too.
And then I had a beer with my dinner.
I think it might be only the Jello shots at that point.
Of course, it's only the Jello shots.
I want
Then
to
my
share
regular-
with you guys. Oh, that I'm a genius.
Mhm.
Please.
I put a photo in group chat. If you put like a silicone cupcake liner in your Scentsy, you don't have to clean the wax up because it melts inside the little cup.
Oh, that's awesome.
Eh? And then you could just pop it out.
I still use old-fashioned candle warmers so I don't have to burn candles for real at work. I just have like a little plate warmer. And then just put regular ass candles on them.
Does it melt the candle?
Mm-hmm. It's like a camp stove. So it's like friendly and safe, except you like plug it in. So it melts the candle wax, and then it like if it smells, it smells. Which I mean, why would you melt a not smelly
I learned
candle?
that Yankee Candle has wax melts, and I'm very excited because you can get samples and they're like $1 a piece.
Ooh.
Nice.
Or I think they're $2. Let me double check. Wax melts. They're $2 a piece from the Yankee Candle website.
That's awesome.
All right, back to death.
Did
Back to
you
death?
change? Why do you look different today? Did you? Oh, you have the light on. You're not in the dark.
See, I can't see anybody's like freaking anything.
I
Really?
can't see you.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah. It's not on.
Yeah, I turned mine off because I thought it wasn't working.
Mhm.
I can't see anyone. All I see is me.
Earlier, I noticed that I didn't have my background blurred, so you guys could see whatever mess is behind me. I did
What is-
not like that, so I re-blurred it.
Oh, you can see my door behind. I was like, what is behind me? My little door. My curtains. My fancy ass curtains.
Yes, and your initials.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab
guitar,
myself
maybe?
something.
Something on your wall looks like it might be a guitar.
It's a little broom. Like one of those little, like Harry Potter looking. That's my like little Harry Potter corner. Or like
Okay.
little witchy corner.
You froze. Why does it look like you're eating vegetables, AJ?
I'm eating chili.
I'm gonna drink coffee from a pouch. I mean, I'm not gonna drink it directly from the pouch. I'm gonna pour it into a cup, but it's from a pouch.
I was gonna say a Capri Sun style coffee might actually be my jam.
Well, I mean, I believe sometimes you can get these with straws. It's just I was too lazy to find where the straws were, where this was located. This from I got this from H Mart.
Did you go to H Mart?
I ended up going by, well, not by accident, but I was up in Phoenix. Me and my boyfriend went to see our mutual friend that basically tried getting us together, or is the reason why we're together, because she came to
I need one
visit.
of those.
She lives up in St. Louis, and she came to visit her mom.
Oh, fun.
And we stopped at H Mart to bring, because she doesn't, where she's living, she doesn't have access to like Asian markets per se. And she's like, can you give me some sweet rice flour? Because she also has celiac, so she makes her own stuff.
Yeah.
And we stopped at H Mart and I bought like a whole bunch of these like kind of coffee type things. And then
I was like, are you trying to show us things or no?
yes, I was. So, I don't know. Can you see?
No, it just.
It looks like your camera's off to me.
Really?
Yep, we just see your picture. We don't see you.
Weird. Because it says.
Yeah.
Okay, let me do this. Let me get out of here and get back in and see if this works. Okay? I'll be right back. Hopefully.
I recently saw an ad where you can get like amazing like fresh made cold brew. sent to your house, and it's like in a, like if you're a wino and you drink wine from the cardboard box, but it's cold brew coffee. And I'm sort of in love with this idea.
Now. Yay!
Woo, we can see you.
Okay, let's try that again. Look, this is what I got. It's
Okay.
coffee in a pouch. And then I also got this one.
How cute.
That's also coffee in the pouch. So you should, I definitely, Brittany, we got, as soon as this freaking, like, Halloween and Tuscan are over, we are going to go up together. Damn it. And we'll see you, Megan.
Yeah,
We'll pick you up and we'll take you to H Mart.
come on a weekend, please.
Well,
or I'll
of
be at
course.
work when you come.
Well, of course. Wait, Brittany, do you work on the weekends?
Brittany froze again.
And
And this one.
hello?
Can you hear me over here?
Yes.
Yes, here you
But
know.
we can't see you.
I had to switch phones. Oh, I see Natalia now, though. Weird. So my other phone doesn't have internet connection, but this phone does.
Hmm.
Ah,
But this is Brittany. This is the stuff I got at H Mart.
it's all blurry.
It's censored. It's copyrighted.
Here,
You
I think I know
disappeared.
why. Give me a second. I think I know why. Give me a.
The logos are blurred for your own protection.
I
Alright.
did something and Natalia disappeared now.
It's coffee Jean.
No.
I can see you, but you're in your own little like chat bubble. You're not part of the everyone else.
Weird. Can you see the little Asian man holding the thing, or the penguin? Can you see the penguin?
I like the penguin.
She loves you.
The
Yes,
official
it's coffee.
Squid Game package coffee.
Yes, basically. But what I was telling Megan is that I'll kidnap you one day after Halloween and Tuscan, and we'll go get Megan and we'll go to they have a freaking food court in there. They have their own little food court. I didn't get to eat there, but I want to. Okay, let's play. Let's
I'm
see
very
if we're gonna
confused.
live or die.
We're going to live. Stop being so pessimistic.
So
I
Callistra,
believe in us. We're the good guys-ish.
life and death is in your hands because it is top of the order and it is your turn.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to attempt to get closer. So let me see where I need to be. Yeah, about right there. Move my token to about right here.
Look at you
Excuse
getting
me?
danger close.
I'm trying not to get too danger close, but whatever. I gotta do what I gotta do. All right. I have, let me see, character sheet. Why do you keep closing on me? All right, let's see here.
Now this one has internet again.
Okay.
See, now I can
Okay.
see everybody again.
Okay.
Ah, you're
And we
back.
can see you.
So I have a
Yay.
question. I have something called ensnaring strike, and it says when a weapon attack. Does that include a ranged weapon, or does it have to be what's it called? Like a melee?
Click the spell and let's find out.
So I'm looking
Okay.
at all it says is weapon attack, but I don't see if there's a specific.
Nope, it can be melee or ranged.
All right, then I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna use this.
Okay, so first you're going to do your bonus action to cast Ensnaring Strike on the arrow you're holding.
Yes.
Okay, so which wolf are you trying to hit?
Okay. Did you take off the dead one so then I don't get confused?
I did take off the dead ones.
Thank you. Okay,
And yet
so
it's
that's
still
a
a target
wolf.
rich environment.
That's a wolf, right?
Mm-hmm.
And literally because he is right in front of me, I would like to hit that one, I think. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Who looks the worse off? Who is
This
the
one's
worse
got
off
a
here?
little damage, but he's not bad.
Mhm.
This one, it looks a little worse off. This one is untouched.
Yeah, but he's also there are
And this one and this one have taken a little moon damage. Actually, no, this one hasn't taken like a smidge. Like a smidge. And this one is perfectly healthy.
Okay. Do I get disadvantage if I shoot this one to
because they are
Twigsy?
all in adjacent to one of your friends, yes. Because you're basically shooting into this big grand fight that's going on.
Okay, no. All right, then I think this one mostly because that's like a straight shot right there. So that's the one I'm gonna hit.
Okay.
You saw which one, right, Jim?
Yep,
okay.
This guy.
All right. Yes. Okay. So now where is my thing? It closed again. Why are you like this? Here we go.
23 will definitely hit. Roll for damage.
Okay.
And you need a strength saving throw. Okay, so 5 points of damage. This wolf is not looking good at all, by the way. He looks like even Esme could take him out in one shot. See how I said that? And he is, in fact, ensnared in the vines and unable to move. We're gonna find a nice little... There's the ensnare. Okay.
Oh, and it takes 1d6 piercing damage at the start of each of its turns.
Oh, okay. So remind me of that when the wolves start to go, because that might just finish it off.
Okay.
Like right now?
At the start of its turn. It's down here at the slot 10 for initiative.
Jesus.
So this angry wolf. Moonbeam does something at the beginning of a creature's turn, right?
Yep.
So what does Moonbeam do at the start of a creature's turn?
Good question. Where's my Moonbeam at? Back to Moonbeam.
Does not look like he made his Constitution save. I recall it was Constitution save, right?
He turns to a human.
Is he hot? Is he hot?
That blue eyes is gonna make a nice corpse.
Yep, if he starts their turn, they're engulfed by ghostly flames, causing a searing pain. Con fail is 2d10 damage. And if they're shapeshifted, they revert back to their original form.
Ooh.
What if they're wolves that shapeshift into humans and his original form is a wolf?
Well, then that would just be weird. So go ahead and roll me 2d10 damage. Looks like you just did nicely. Thank you. I'm going to move your moon for a second.
Why did you split it like that, though?
What's that?
Oh, because... Oh.
Did you cast it at a higher level?
I didn't mean to.
Okay, so 7 points damage?
Yep.
So 7 points damage, and he reverts to a old man. All of a sudden, you see him, all old manish.
What a shame.
That's mighty embarrassing of him.
But he's still, silver only, even though he's human form, right?
Yep. You mean the natural werewolf vulnerabilities? Yep. And,
is this lore that they're naked when they shapeshift, or are they fully clothed?
They can actually, just like druids, they kind of shapeshift back and have any belongings they had on them.
Okay.
Is he buff old, or is he
Yeah, he's totally buff old.
Is he daddy, or is he just old?
You're just wrong, all of you. Just wrong.
Have we determined if he's the alpha?
You're pretty sure when you see this old man with his old man arms and his loose fitting shirt, he's probably not the alpha.
Oh man.
He does not seem to be the peak physical
that's
specimen.
Blue-eyed, right? That wasn't the blue-eyed one that just turned, right?
No, that is Blue Eyes.
Oh, okay. Well then, he can die. It's okay.
And since he is now human form and been burned by the moonbeam, he's totally gonna walk around over here. He basically walks around over here,
Okay.
and
Isn't
he
that attack of opportunity?
is going to give
No, he's
Kip an
doing
attack of
that.
opportunity.
How? There's a wall right there.
There's enough of a ledge there
He
that
gave
you
it
can
to
walk.
Kip, but I don't get one.
Just because he stayed in combat with you.
But Kip may be able to hit him. Just maybe.
Well, he is naked. Oh, he's not naked. Never mind.
It's a 12.
12 will hit.
6 points of piercing.
Nicely done. As you flick him with the rapier.
Please
Well,
kill
that-
the old person again. Please kill the old person again.
Well,
And
I still get advantage because of rogue shit.
No.
Okay.
And remember, it's only once per turn you can do your cool rogue damage.
Oh, okay.
And he's immediately going to do the classic werewolf from London shapeshift into the whole lupine vogue werewolf form right there. And looks like he's going to rip Twigsy a new one when he gets a chance.
You can try.
And you know what? He's gonna finish moving right there. Getting away from that moonbeam. All right.
I can move that as the free action, right?
Yeah, you can totally move it, but he's moving away from it. So Kip, what are you gonna do?
Oh, did they all go?
That was just this guy that goes. All the wolves go on 10.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll swing at the guy in front of me.
This one, or this one, or this one.
Let's go with the one between me and Esme, so I can get my rogue advantage on my turn.
Alrighty, so go ahead and take your shot.
But do I get advantage, or do I just get the sneak attack because
You get advantage, which will then let you use your sneak attack.
15?
What? A natural 1.
Only on the sneak damage.
Oh, that's your damage. Oh, I thought that was your attack roll was the 1.
21.
Okay, so what does it look like when you murder this wolf wrapped up in vines?
It's like that. It's like when Wesley stabs the ROUS.
Is there a fire pit for you to roll over it? Because it goes afterwards.
It's the lightning sands you have to worry about. Okay, so anything for your bonus action or movement?
No, I'm in a good spot here where I can continue to get my sneak damage on each turn. So I'm gonna stay.
Kip is liking his flanking spot here. Like, I'm in the middle of all this shit, bitches! So, Jocelyn, you're over here, casting your spells, doing your thing, melting wolves down.
Yep. I am going to try Acid Splash again for the wolf between Kip and Esme, and then the one in front of Esme's
This
little...
one's dead.
Oh, that one's dead.
That one's dead. Kip just murdered it.
Just kidding. Give me
You
1
can
second. I think
Totally
I might actually
melt
have
its body down if you want.
to step into this cage. This cage. Sorry, not cage. Feels like it. Oh, no, I don't have to. Never mind. Okay. So I'm going to hit the 2 that are in front of, side by side in front of the Esme's magic spiritual weapon. Boom booms.
So this guy and this guy?
Yes, those 2.
Okay, so they need to give you what, dex saves?
Yes.
Okay, the furthest is dexy as hell, and the closest is just as dexy. As they you fling your acid and they kind of whoa, and jump out of the way.
As a bonus action, can I holler really loud? Where's your fucking alpha. Come out and play.
Yes, you can.
Tired of these peons.
As in classic horror movie style, all of a sudden the camera pans up from Jocelyn and you see behind her this large werewolf shape.
About time.
Are you good with where you're standing? Anything like that?
Yeah. No, I'm good.
Okay.
I don't want to go in there. I want them to come out.
All right, so Twigsy, what are you gonna do?
I'm so excited for this. I prepped this when we were in town.
Evil giggle. She's got a plan.
I'm gonna make fleas.
See, this is why I don't ever stand next to your character.
Okay, so
Just
which
like
one are you
this.
giving fleas to?
It is a 30-foot cloud.
Wow.
Oh shit, Kip's got fleas.
Where are you casting these fleas so we know where the 30-foot cloud is?
Let's just use the little, the yellow circle that's already there.
So all you bitches have fleas but me.
Okay, so it looks like that spell targets one creature.
Oh, is it
So
just one?
range is 30. Yeah, it looks like it's a you
It
cause
just
a
says a cloud.
on to appear momentarily on one creature you can see within range.
Oh, okay. Let's do the one in front of me then. To the top.
This one?
Yep.
Okay, so you need a Constitution save from the wolf. As he
Ha-ha.
apparently is not immune to your fleas. So go ahead and roll, let's see, 1d6 poison damage and moves in a random direction. So do me a favor and roll a 1d6 and a 1d4. Okay, so he takes 5 points of damage. And 3, which is to the east.
And I'm gonna move my moonbeam because it's a move action onto the old man.
Okay, so where are you going to move the moonbeam?
Old man.
You can go ahead and move the beam.
I don't even see the beam, Jim.
It's right there where you made the green square. Here, I'll move it right there.
Oh,
for
it's
you.
the whole big thing. Okay.
Yeah.
I can't see. It's like blends in with the map.
So here's the old man that's turned into a big scary werewolf.
All right. So
On the start of their turn, they're gonna have to make saves.
I think it's both. Let me see.
Didn't they have to make some kind of saves against Talia's whip something too at the start of their turn?
It was immobilized,
one
but
died.
it died.
That one died.
Oh,
That was the
Never
guy
mind.
here
Dead.
covered in thorns that Kip put down.
So it
Okay.
says when the creature enters the spell or starts its turn there.
Okay. So they'll basically have to worry about that when they start their turn.
Okay.
Okay, so conveniently, this one you just gave fleas. It's the start of his turn.
And does the flea cloud move also?
No, it's just like a one-time you shoot fleas and they magically appear on them.
Oh.
Okay, so I am making a Constitution save, right?
Yep.
I do not make that save, so what's the damage?
For Moonbeam?
For Moonbeam, yep. We may be making that measurements that
Ooh.
as your what does it look like when your Moonbeam vaporizes a wolf?
It's just like a giant UFO abduction, right?
As the poor wolf just makes this horrible sound as the Moonbeam tries to kill it. So this wolf, saying that you just roasted its buddy, it's gonna attack you. So Twigsy, will an 18 hit you?
Yeah.
For 7 piercing and give me a strength saving throw.
No.
As you are knocked prone by the wolf getting revenge for his packmate. who was totally going to run away, but since you're on the ground, totally is going to stay and fight. This wolf is going to go ahead and hit Kip. And will a 21 hit Kip?
That definitely hits, yep.
Okay, so that's going to be 7 piercing and give me a strength saving throw. As Kip is knocked prone.
I'm also dropped to 0 hit points.
Oh no!
And since they're wolves and jerks, this one's going to bite Kip just to make him lose a death saving throw if it hit.
Oh,
A
does
6.
he get?
Yep.
Never mind.
So take out 1 death saving throw. 1
Yep.
fail. As it
I can-
bites Kip's body as he hits the ground and just does that dog shake like a dog with the bone.
It's terrible.
And
Oh, he has a healing potion on his body.
as
Are you
there's 2
conscious?
wolves ripping him apart.
No, I'm telling the group.
I also can heal.
Me too. I can touch him, so
And
I got the back.
Esme, what are you gonna do?
I mean, obviously I'm gonna reach down and touch Kip.
As
What?
he's being
Wasn't-
savaged
Where do
by
you touch him?
wolves?
Where do you touch
Wasn't
him?
there another wolf? Another wolf?
No, we killed the one in between.
Nope, it was the wolf here was you killed.
What about this one?
That's the one that just savaged you for a death saving throw.
What about this one?
Savage.
This is the one that dropped you to 0.
Oh,
So there's 3 on the board besides Blue Eyes.
So I'm going to reach, or do I need? So I rolled 6 for Kip.
Whoa. What did you
That-
do, Kip?
Whatever you
Yeah.
clicked did not work.
I clicked show spell description.
On my spell?
Yeah.
What you're wanting to see is that, but only the player and me get access to it.
Yes.
Are you sure you want to do that just to stabilize Kip?
Well, yeah.
You can roll heal to stabilize.
Just roll heal. But
You
then
can
I
use
can't
the
go stabby
medicine
stab.
spell.
I can still stab with my bone. Well, I guess a bonus action is a bonus action.
Yeah. If you do cure wounds, then you're standing there getting ready to face the wolves.
You said I can roll. What are you saying I can roll instead?
A
The-
heal check.
Yeah.
Basically the medicine skill.
I was gonna say I don't have heal, but I
Everything has different names.
But
Oh,
you will
look at-
have to step
Oh!
closer to Kip to do that.
do. I have to step. I can do that. Oh, isn't that a dead body?
That
Or
is a
is that
dead
not
body.
Kip?
That's
I
2
thought
dead
that is-
wolves, actually. So you're gonna step over 2 dead wolves and try to medicine
step
Kip to
diagonal.
stabilize him.
Where else? Here, I'll do that. That's
No,
that's-
no.
You have to be next to Kip. This is Kip.
So step in front of Calista.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Oh no, because then that's giving us an attack of opportunity. So I actually, before I do medicine, I have to stab this guy.
Well, if you stab the guy, you can't do medicine.
If I use my bonus action first with my spiritual sword.
Oh, okay, okay. So you're gonna stab the first. So you're gonna be standing right there because remember you guys are both in the same square. So go ahead and attack the wolf.
Ooh. I'm
A
guessing.
23 will hit.
I was gonna say.
Now let's see if she can roll high. Oh, damn. Okay, so what's it look like when you spiritual weapon this wolf to death?
I can't remember what I described it as last time, but tonight my spiritual sword is like this like purple crackly whip sword. So it's like viney and it goes through and it goes like then once it like it like once it goes into the body, the sword weapon it like spreads out and so it's like a barbed wire thing and it goes
How'd
And
that go
then, like,
again?
That's all the bones in its body breaking at once.
and then it's dead.
Okay. So then you're gonna move up to Kip?
Yes, and it's dead, so there is no attack of opportunity. And then my medicine roll comes into play. And he's stabilized. And then can my roll for cure wounds? Can I stabilize him and then give him?
You can next turn.
Well, because I use my bonus action. Oh, and then my action
Is the medicine.
Is the medicine. Gotcha.
Why is there a yellow square on me?
Because you're
That's your-
you're hovering over the turn order.
If you're
Oh,
on the initiative tracker, it'll show you a nice pretty yellow square on that person.
oh, I've never seen that before. Okay.
Okay, so Esme then gets next to Kip and does the medicine. Okay, Callista, what are you gonna do? You just saw both your
Okay.
teammates go down and Esme's diving into the fray.
Shit. Okay.
I can cast laying down, can I?
Yeah, you can totally cast while you're laying down.
Okay. All right. So this is an enemy. This is an enemy. And this is an enemy, right?
Mhm.
Yep.
Okay. Which one seems like the more imminent danger right now?
All three
Uh,
of them are equally dangerous.
Okay.
The one
Which-
at the top left of me hasn't taken any damage.
This guy?
Yeah.
It's like if I shoot, I might hit you. That's my problem. Wait, no, she's on
I'm
the floor.
little.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
I'm
so-
laying down. You're fine.
But she's
Okay.
still engaged in melee with something, so there is always that chance that it gives you disadvantage because just when you're about to take the shot, Twigsy gets in your way, type of deal. So it is shooting into a melee is difficult.
Okay.
I'll just lay real still for you.
You know what? No. How bad does this guy look?
He seems hurt. I mean, he's now a 7-foot tall werewolf. I mean,
Again? All
Yeah.
right.
that was his action was shapeshifting.
Well, I need to do something before he actually is able to do something. So I'm going to do an ensnare. I'm gonna use my bonus action to do an ensnaring strike.
Do you have any
And-
spells left?
Oh, yeah, that's true. Let me look.
How many spells have you
Shit.
used?
I used Hail of Thorns.
All of them.
Shit.
Don't forget that earlier fight too. Getting into.
Oh
things.
yeah. Okay, so never mind. I can't do that. All right. Weapons time. All right. Because he's a werewolf and I cannot. The only way I was able to do stuff was magic before. So I'm gonna take my I guess my
Silvered weapon.
my silvered short sword, and I'm a stab him
Oh, you're gonna get up melee range. Okay, so where are you gonna
Right.
go?
right there. Is that close
Okay.
enough?
If you want to hit him, sure.
God damn it. Oh, this sucks. All right, let's give this a shot and see what happens.
I mean, he's a big ass werewolf. He can't be that hard to hit.
You'd think, but yeah. All right, let's give it a shot.
Hey, your silver short sword. It's a 24 that will hit. For 6 points of silver damage. Okay, as you stab him, and he looks wheezy right now. He's not in the best shape.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so anything for your bonus action?
I mean, oh yeah. I don't think I really have much I can do at this point because I used up all. This was such a. Okay. Yeah, that's it. That's all I can really do.
Okay, so this guy, he's gonna hopefully make his con save. Let's hope he makes it. We can only hope. I'm somehow doubting this because he's been doing really bad with his con saves.
I feel like your hopes are the opposite of our hopes, Jim.
And what
That
is
beats it.
Moonbeam's CR?
13.
13. So he makes that save, not shape-shifting away. Ooh, as the werewolf looks up and the moonbeam makes him glisten, it's like wafting his wolf hairs as
He
he
still
just
takes half damage.
still takes half damage. Go ahead and roll me some damage.
Looks like she already did.
Again?
12 points.
So
ha-
6
half
points
would-
of damage. Oof, things are getting
What happened
close.
to... Oh. I was like, the fleas are dead because they died on that guy. They don't, like, jump over to the next
Oh.
person, right?
Nope. So what he's gonna do, because that's what werewolves do, is he's gonna bust some whoop ass.
He's gonna fall and break his ass?
He's gonna
gonna-
beat some whoop ass here.
He's gonna
So-
bust ass.
First, he saw Esme doing a little first aid on her buddy while he's bleeding on the ground, and the werewolf just looks at her because he doesn't think Twigsy's a threat because Twigsy's tiny and on the ground. And
I'm
totally
tiny
doing
and
the
not on the
movie.
ground?
And you're trying to like heal somebody and you have holy symbols on you and shit, and he's just like, oh hell no. And if it wasn't for that ranger getting in his way, he would have like stepped up to rip your throat out. So he's gonna go ahead and swipe claws at your wounded victim to keep him on the ground.
At my victim. Oh, so he's a coward. What's the dog version of coward?
Will a dirty
Cat?
20 hit you on the
Yeah.
ground, Kip?
That definitely hits.
Okay, so you are not stabilized anymore. And he's gonna flat out bite our ranger because she's in his face. Will a 9 hit you?
Okay, so this let me see. I don't. So it's my
Doubt
armor.
it.
It
My
should
9
not-
doesn't
armor
hit a.
no, no,
look
it
at your
should
armor
not.
class.
No, it should.
Look at your armor class.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good.
As
I'm
he
good.
snaps and does that
I'll put it in the nose.
and bites like inches from your nose as spittle splats in your face. As poor Kip now has a new wound in his side. Kip, go ahead and give me a death saving throw.
Since I stabilized him, is he back to having 3 death saving throws? Because this is a new unstabilized?
Nope. It doesn't
Damn.
refresh until you take a long rest.
Damn. I believe in you, Kip.
Okay, so he made a successful death save. Natural 20 would have been better, but that's better than a 1. So Jocelyn, you see werewolf dude stabbed Kip with his long claws and licked the blood and then snapped at our ranger. Poor Esme's working her ass off trying to save everybody. Twigsy's on a ball of, twigsiness and a wolf on the ground.
Does my squirrel get attacks? Is that he's supposed to be like a person?
He does not get attacks.
Be cute if he did.
Did we lose Jocelyn?
No, I'm here.
It's your turn.
Your turn.
Oh, dude, I'm sorry. I have a question because I've never used this before. Expeditious retreat. I don't want to retreat, but I want to like move. I want to dash into the fray. Can I do that, or
You
is that like not
can
what
use
that's?
expeditious retreat to go into trouble instead of out of trouble. It's just that generally casters use it to escape trouble. So you can
Okay.
totally put yourself in Dutch.
That's
Okay.
not like you. Ooh.
Well, Kip's dying, and I saw Bob die, and I'm not about that.
Oh,
So-
Bob
I
was the
just
abject
saw-
lesson.
I have a cantrip called Spare the Dying that I can use as many times as I need on him. So if he keeps becoming
okay.
unstable and shit.
Okay, then what I'll do instead of doing that is I'm going to cast Magic Missile. Did I not hit the button right?
You probably didn't. So So when you cast magic missile, it makes 3 darts, and you throw
I
them
want
out.
them all to go to Blue Eyes.
All the blue eyes. So go ahead and click the damage 2 more times. Damn. As you fling your darts out, and what does it look like when your magic missiles viscerate this guy?
Oh man. I want him because this is magic, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can I make him like explode into bubbles? Too weird.
Too weird. You're throwing magical darts at him.
Okay. I want him to explode like a bloody firework.
Okay, so he gets those 3 darts in them, and then his blood just throwing highly contagious werewolf blood everywhere on the group.
That's okay. We all get regularly tested at the clinic. We are safe adventurers. Don't worry.
That's funny. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so anything for your movement? You good with where you're standing?
I'm going to. Yeah, I'm gonna get my shield ready, and I'm gonna, I guess for my bonus action, I'm gonna holler again. Where is your fucking alpha, you pussy? Loud as I can.
Wow. Okay, so some things are happening deep in the cave because you're being super classy that way. So
That's really funny that you're calling a bunch of dogs pussies.
That's right. I'm trying to put that little extra dig in there because I'm gonna eat your soul didn't do anything. So now I'm just gonna revert to just straight sailor trash talking, like my dad taught me.
So Twigsy, what are you gonna do before the wolves go? Because apparently I deleted the wolves by deleting those dead wolves. Their turn is on 10, by the way, which is right after yours.
Oh. Well, I realized that infestation is a cantrip.
Mm-hmm.
Not a level 1 spell. I have it on the wrong spot.
Uh-oh.
But that means I get a spell slot back. Also, Thunderwave says it's a cantrip too. I have that in level 1. So I have more spells. Let me see. Keep Moonbeam. Oh, we killed the old guy?
You killed the old guy. Her magic missiles took him down.
Gotta move Moonbeam. Is Kip stable or what's his?
He's about to be stable. I'm about
Kip
to
is bleeding to death.
Okay, and if I just do Cure Wounds, it only stabilizes him?
Yep.
Doesn't give him any hit points?
Nope.
But then he doesn't need to make death saves, right?
Yep.
I have a cantrip where I can make him become stable if you want to save him.
They have another turn before
I do? Oh, they do.
Cool. I'm going to Cure Wounds on Kip to stabilize him then.
Okay, so is that a touch?
Yes. I'm next to him.
As you crawl over and slap Kip's leg, as you just see there's like a hole in his guts, his leg is ripped open, he's puddle of blood. There's a spot where Esme patched his hole, and you come up there and you slap him on the leg, and you're just like, "Don't die on me, Kip." And that's an action for Cure Wounds, right?
Where'd it go? I'm not casting it. I just want the spell.
Yeah.
Yeah, an action.
Okay. So, and your bonus action was to move the moon, right?
Yes.
So anything for your movement while you're on the ground?
Oh, to move the moon, it's a move action.
Oh, it's your move action. Okay. So anything for your bonus action?
Do I have a bonus action?
You're a druid.
You can throw that magic stone thing. That's all I know.
She can wild shape.
Oh, yeah, she could do that too.
Well, my spores don't heal other people, though. They only heal me, so I can't do that. I could wild shape, but I'm saving it.
Okay, so the first wolf, the one that's yet to take any damage, is going to go after Kip. Like a dog with a bow.
Can I do my symbiotic energies help other people?
And it's going to hit Kip for 4 piercing points.
Wait, it's a crit fail though.
What's that?
You rolled a 1.
He has advantage. Kip is on the ground. He's
Oh.
prone. He ain't
tried.
fighting back. It's easy
I also
to...
don't have dex or anything because I'm limp.
Yep. He's a wet spaghetti noodle. So of course you're still at 0, right? So that's going to be another death fail.
Yep.
Wait, his armor class isn't above a 13?
Not when I'm
Not when
unconscious.
he's dead on the ground.
Oh, dude, don't have me lie to you. I just was checking.
And let me make the con save for this guy. This could hurt. This could hurt. Okay, roll your damage.
Oh, okay.
This
Go back.
could hurt. Roll low.
Roll
Gotta
it. Natural
go.
20. Natural 20.
Roll
natural 20,
low.
Natural 20.
Low,
natural
low,
20,
low,
natural 20.
low, low.
8.
4 points of damage. This wolf is still alive, folks. Thank God for half damage. And you know what this wolf's going to do?
Run.
It's going to come over here and bite into Kip.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
And then he's going to run away.
It gets an AOO though, right?
You do get an attack of opportunity.
Get his ass, please.
Esme gets one too.
Oh, I'm taking it.
Oh man, I can't tell her to go get the alpha. Don't
Is
kill
my
her.
is my staff still shillelied from last time?
When did you cast it? How long has it been?
I know
Like
I
a-
hit.
A minute. I did it when we
What?
ran in here last time. How long does it last? Let me see.
Okay, so it's supposed to be a +2, but I only gave it. I said that I rolled a d4, and I got a 2, so shouldn't that be a 4?
Are you +2 to Dex?
Well, I'm just looking at my. It says +2.
Has it been more than a minute?
Since you were outside, yes.
Well, when we got to the base is when I did it.
It's just my attack is a +2, but so like I rolled my damage and I got a 2, and it should have been 4 because my +2 wasn't included.
That's an 11 hit.
An 11 does not hit. But Esme's 21 for 4 points of damage, you're saying?
Yes.
Is enough to murder the wolf.
Boom.
As it just savaged Kip. And Kip, what does that look like? As I do recall, how many fails would that be now?
Kip is gone. That's all she wrote.
What?
It's like 4 saves.
That's 3 fails in a row.
It doesn't reset once we if we bring you back to stabilize.
Not until after a long rest. Kip is done. That wolf grabbed his throat and took off.
And then Esme put him down.
It got instant karma, if that makes you feel any better.
That's it.
Esme,
Out.
you see,
I have gentle repose though, guys. Maybe we can res them.
you've got
Gentle repose makes me decompose faster.
Does
No,
it?
it,
Doesn't it? Doesn't it like make
No,
you
it-
gently
no,
rest?
it keeps you from
No, it keeps you
animating
from
as an
rotting.
undead.
Oh,
it keeps your body from rotting, so we can take you.
I
somewhere
just
to
would like
relieve you.
to point out he did have a healing potion on him.
oh, it-
It
So
totally
sorry.
does the
Yeah, I gave it to you.
Cinderella thing.
Kip does not have a healing potion.
Yes, I gave it to you on the rooftop. I gave you a lesser healing restorative potion. Yeah.
If he's unconscious, he can't take a healing potion.
No, I'm just pointing out how ironic it is. He died with the healing potion on him.
So Esme, it's your turn. What are you gonna do? Kip is
Well-
not
It's just gonna
gurgling
be good
anymore.
loot.
So if that is the case, that means my spare the dying isn't going to do nothing because he is dead.
Well, what does
Dead,
Spare
dead.
to the Dying do?
Here, I'll let you see. It has a living creature that has 0 hit points.
He is no longer amongst the living.
He's dead.
He is dead.
By the way, Kip's actual accent was Australian. None of you caught it, and I let it slip like 5 times.
No, you didn't say the word cunt once, so I don't believe it.
In the Cajun accent, everyone was share. In the Australian accent, everyone was love.
I don't remember you calling anyone love.
Yeah, he threw it out there a few times.
He only let it slip in points when he was extremely stressed.
Now we're never gonna know his backstory.
I'll share his backstory.
I have to. I guess I'm gonna stab the
We
closest.
can still resurrect him, guys.
Yeah, I'm not. We should. Yeah, let's.
Maybe your little
don't
clan
guess.
girl knows it.
I don't guess I could make a deal with the Raven Queen on the spot to bring him back. No. All right.
Someone
start
will
it up
take
then.
that deal and something will come back.
Oh,
It's
Okay.
not doing my +2 right now.
You broke your character sheet. That's all there is
But-
to it.
Yeah, it is. But this guy right here just took another 4 points of damage.
Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna
What?
peek in your character sheet real quick. Which one's not working? The silver dagger?
Yeah, because it's saying my damage is just a D4 and there's no +2.
That's because you don't have a +2 for damage, just for attack. Your dex is 10. You don't get +2 for 10.
Oh well, no, because next to it, where it says silver dagger for when I roll attack, there's a +2 next to it.
Yeah, that's your +2 to attack, but the damage is 1d4.
Really?
Yeah, because if you look at your dirty 20 there, you rolled a 18 + 2.
Boy.
I do have a health potion, by the way. I just didn't have it in my items list, so I forgot I had it.
It was buried in your backpack somewhere, kept safe, kept secret.
Yeah.
Okay, so she hits that wolf for 2 points of damage. It finally takes some damage.
And I also have my bonus action.
Okay, what you gonna do for the bonus action?
Gonna stabby stab with my spiritual weapon. If a 9 will hit it, which I doubt. I don't think it does.
As you're flustered because Kip's throat is literally laying in the mouth of the dead wolf that you killed. As you swing your spiritual weapon, and the goddess is busier picking up Kip's spirit than it is, killing.
Yeah.
Callista,
Yes.
what's your passive perception?
Pulling that up.
Ooh. It's
what is
basically
my
at the bottom
passive?
of your stats, beneath charisma.
Okay.
You'll see
15.
passive perception. Ooh.
15.
Okay, since someone rolled horribly poorly, you do hear that there's some noise coming from over here. That there's something large coming. I can't really tell you
Shit.
more because you can't see anything, but
Yeah.
you hear, and then you hear off this direction.
Which direction? That direction?
This direction.
Mhm.
You hear something scary coming this way, and it's like having a rampage. It's destroying things as it's coming. Maybe that's why it rolled only an 8 for its, quietness. And this way you hear the faint scream of small children.
Oh my
What?
god.
See, there were
Human children?
It could be werewolf children. That's the thing, though.
Could totally be werewolf children.
children.
Can I let out like a bellow and start booking it to the kids?
How quickly she's replacing Kip.
No, I'm gonna go kill these kids.
So
Oh my
first
god, can
it's,
Kip
You're
come
gonna
back as
kill
boss?
children?
first it's Callista's turn. So what is Callista gonna do?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Jocelyn, what is your passive perception? Because you're way out at the cliff mouth there.
Oh, it's trash. Hold on, let me look. Set at the bottom or something.
Look at your stats on the left-hand side. It's underneath charisma.
Oh, mine's 17. Oh no, it's 10. Just kidding. I got excited about
I'm like,
the wrong
how
thing.
is it 17? Your charisma's
My bad,
17.
My bad. 10.
It's 10.
It's a big old 10.
Okay, so Callista, what are you gonna do?
I am going to.
And you're pretty sure, by the way, this wolf is gonna keep eating Kip, by the way.
Okay,
I thought
so
he ran off. No.
No. The one that she killed ran off. This one. That had Kip's throat in its mouth. The one that's right here still just took 2 points of damage finally. It's the first damage it's taken.
okay, well, I'm gonna shoot it in the face.
Okay.
And at this point, I'm gonna shoot it in the face. All right.
Damn. Okay, what's your damage?
Probably that.
And what does it look like when you get super pissed, take a little half step up, and bury an arrow right into its face?
Oh, it's like literally it right between its eyes. Like it doesn't realize it's dead for a couple seconds and then it falls down.
As it just and goes down. And do you say anything about the sounds that you heard? I mean, remember, talking's a free action.
Okay, I say something big's coming.
Do you gesture, point, anything like that?
I just kind of like in both directions and say we should leave.
Okay, so Jocelyn, what do you do?
Get your health potion back. Get your...
So I see that Kip is dead. I obviously
you see
this.
chunks of Kip sprayed all over the place. He sprayed as much blood as you made that werewolf spray.
I am going to I'm going to burn a spell slot. I am going to use my expeditious retreat, but I'm going to move right here. Here. I'm going to grab out my shield. I'm going to pull out my silver quarterstaff, and I'm going to say, come and fucking get me, as loud as I can, and growl.
Now, I will warn you, the moonbeam is still right there.
Oh, okay. Hold on. He looks like the ground. I don't even know where I went. Oh, I didn't even move. Wow, I am awesome.
Well, you're pointing to this square, but it's right in the moonbeam.
If I go, can I get in this little, you know what? Can I go right here? Because that person's dead, right?
Depends.
They're all dead,
where.
right?
There?
Yeah,
I'll
you
just
can
kinda
totally
like-
go right there.
Kick dead bodies out of the way.
You teleport right where you murdered the werewolf.
I holler at it, come out or I kill all the kids.
Well,
And
what
I'm-
kids? You
I'm
didn't.
gonna-
You didn't hear any kids.
Oh, I didn't hear kids. Fine, I'm gonna say, come and fucking get me. You coward.
Okay.
I'm
Interesting.
livid.
So, Twigsy, what are you doing?
They're all dead, right?
They're all dead now, yeah?
Well, I'm going to cast Gentle Repose.
What's your passive perception, by the way?
15.
You hear something scary, angry coming this way, and you hear the sobbing of children this direction.
So are we retreating, guys?
Can we drag
not.
Kip with us? Or
Yeah.
are we leaving his body behind?
Does anyone
No,
have the
ma'am.
strength to carry him?
We would have to drag him. I mean, I would have to drag. We would have to drag him.
I can summon. I've got like Fae buddy summon that I get as a druid. I can do a horse and we can drag him.
Here.
Here we
Sounds like-
go.
Or you can shapeshift, right?
I don't want to waste
Into
a slot.
horse.
It's
What
Kip.
is
I don't want to
the
waste a shapeshift.
Plus, that takes a whole turn, so I can't even do anything until
No,
next time.
shapeshifting is a bonus action.
Not if you're circle the moon.
Oh.
I'm Spore. Where's my little summon creature? Faye. Where'd
Just
it go?
Just take my gear. My body's in pieces.
You're fine. I can
Putting you
swap
back
out Min
together.
tomorrow and put you back together.
We'll carry your head
What?
around, and then when she eventually levels up, she can cast, resurrection on your head and bring a whole new body
Puppet.
back as a
Oh,
gnome.
it'd be like Santa
Puppets.
Clarita diet.
Yes, you can be Nathan Fillion, AJ.
Wild companion. Da, 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 da. Let's do a big Fey horse. And nope the fuck out of here.
That does seem. I've never retreated in all my years of D&D, but this does seem like a good time to learn how to retreat.
I like how we went in here to seal the deal with your love interest, and my love interest died.
That's okay. You were gonna get a new one anyways.
Okay, so as Twigsy summons a Fey horse, who's gonna throw his body on the horse? Who's gonna give me that athletics check for picking up the biggest guy in the team and throwing him on a horse?
Not
Ooh, I've got
my
a 5
zero.
animal handling.
Athletics is not my strong. Strength is not my strong suit. I have a -1.
Ooh.
Callista should be good at that, right?
Yeah, I should. Let me look at my.
You're like our beefy lady friend.
Kinda. Kinda.
You're a
Well, I
monster
mean,
hunter.
I am a monster hunter, but I'm usually most of a more constitution-y, Texy
We're
person.
talking a human wearing 70 pounds worth of gear.
Mm.
Which
Yeah.
one is 70 worth? Kip has 70 pounds worth of gear.
Kip has 70 pounds worth of gear.
Oh, I can shrink him.
Well, and the horse can lay down, so you're not having to like pick him up. You just kind of like lob at him a little bit.
That's one of the other. I wrote down what spells I prep. They're not on the sheet because that takes time. But I have the enlarge or decrease person.
Is that
I mean-
easier than having the horse get down on its knees and
Well,
rolling?
he's the R.
you make
He's
him-
the R size.
If you make him small, like y'all size, I can carry him, and I can even fly with him.
I can make him R size, and then all 3 of the littles can go on the horse.
Yes.
Enlarge, reduce.
Okay, so you're spending a whole turn waiting to get to your next turn after casting that spell. The rest of you are just hanging out, hearing danger coming closer.
Oh, I was gonna attempt to grab people, but it looks like I'm gonna grab
Or-
a corpse.
Do we just want to manhandle him onto the horse?
Yeah, let's just manhandle him on the horse and go fast.
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and give me an athletics check for throwing his body on the horse.
Who?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, you're the strongest one out of us.
Esme's
Wait,
just
why are we
watched.
fighting?
We're running.
Why?
Okay, so you throw his corpse over the horse. The horse kind of gives this look as the last of his fluids are oozing out onto the horse's flanks.
Jesus.
Eesh.
And then we run. We run away. We bravely
Why?
run
Why are
away.
we running?
We bravely run away. Because
Why?
we've already lost a party member. I would like that not to be.
To regroup and try to save Kip and regroup.
Okay, so Twigsy, go ahead and give me an animal handling with advantage. This is just to see if your Fey horse can ride with the body not falling off, because it is kind of comedic that it goes 5 feet and the body flops right off.
It just rolls off the back.
Can I roll an insight check to see if I believe that they can save him? Or
I-
something like
You
that?
belong to a
I-
church that resurrects people like every other Thursday.
No, but if I don't think that they can, there's no way I would leave this cave.
I gave him gentle repose. I saved his body.
He's not going to
That
rot
doesn't
for a
mean you can
year.
bring him back.
If you keep casting it, it just extends how long it takes to revive him.
And we totally know this part of the country is full of clerics.
Nope.
This is an easy
it's not.
thing.
I feel
Not-
like we can
not here.
blackmail a cleric into reviving somebody. Just
Or-
beat the shit
or-
out of them until they cast it.
Don't. I mean, do what you guys are gonna do, but I say don't derail your plans on my part. I'm gonna bow out.
I think we'll at least have the horse leave with the body outside the cave if we're staying.
Wait, what do you
So
mean
it
by
doesn't-
bow out? You don't want to play anymore?
I've actually got personal conflicts, so I have to bow out of the game. Anyway,
So you died on purpose?
yeah, I died on purpose.
You didn't die on purpose. I had to work for that shit.
Yeah, you guys
No, but
really
like,
hard
you,
for me to
like,
die.
you sacrificed.
I
Oh,
did.
I
that's
wasted 2 spell slots.
So what I'm hearing is they're gonna drag your corpse around for a while, but your spirit has passed on to the happy hunting grounds and is content where it is, and would not accept a resurrection after the group will carry your body around for a year wrapped in swathed leather cloth.
Rude. That means Grandma Revenant won. She's at peace.
Well, you
Oh,
guys don't have to worry about the Revenant anymore either.
so
Somewhere-
okay. So if he's dead and it's not by her hand, so she's dead. So she dies now too.
Thousands of leagues away from here, she's rutting with all her fervor, with the weapon of choice in her hand, which is the arrow, and all of a sudden she starts to just crumble into dust, and a skull hits the pavement.
Ooh.
As relief washes over her.
And she's just like, my mission is complete.
I don't know. You don't think she'd be bitter? She didn't get to succeed in her mission. It doesn't matter as long as he's dead.
Well, that's how revenants work.
Okay.
They're brought back for magic revenge, and even if he leaves this plane and goes to another, she can sense him. But if he's dead, and he's passed on to the afterlife, he is beyond her reach. And she.
I hope they don't like run into each other at the Go-Gurt stand in heaven hell.
Well, something tells me Kip's happy hunting grounds are not her happy hunting grounds.
We had a campaign where we owned a frozen yogurt shop once.
What
We
is
just
this?
used it.
What is this?
as a
The
permanent,
Zohan?
No, it was in Iron Gods.
But yes, unfortunately, we're going to lose one of our teammates.
Oh.
Sad face.
But damn, y'all made me have to work for it.
I was only
was
supposed
like,
to be
I
on the
tried
call for
so
a few
hard.
minutes.
We tried so hard to save you.
As all of a sudden, I think Jocelyn's going to have to become better friends with her teammates now.
We're gonna find her a new boy toy. It'll be fine.
I feel like my grandmother's laughing in my ear, like just talking mad shit. Told you why he wasn't the one, something like that. Like, oh,
Are you gonna
yeah.
go
So-
into like weird like animal companion depression? Like like a druid?
So somebody give me either a stealth or a survival roll. Someone amongst the living, that is. And only one person.
Callista.
Yes.
Yeah, Callisto.
Yeah, not me.
Okay, so what is this roll again? A stealth roll,
A
you
stealth
Or
or
survival.
survival. Basically,
said? I mean,
this is
I'm
you guys.
the same on both.
You
so-
guys
I've got
trying
a
to
3
avoid
on
these
either.
werewolves to get to somewhere safe to regroup where you could take a possible rest.
Shit. I mean, because everyone's helping. Can I get advantage?
Yeah, I'll advantage.
No. And remember, only one person can roll.
Oh, you don't do it like with Pathfinder, you can roll for advantage to help
No-
someone?
Nope.
Okay.
So as
That's
you
why I
guys
rolled.
are retreating, remember how Jocelyn kept screaming at the top of her lungs, Alpha, get your ass out here, yada,
Alpha's
yada,
coming.
yada, yada. You guys realize as you're taking your retreat with Kip's corpse over the Fey horse, you run right into the Alpha.
Good.
Ooh.
As you come into the
Let's
clearing, as there's this eerie silence as it looks at you and smells the blood in the air. I mean, that was totally why it had advantage on its check.
Do you
And-
want to be bigger, Jocelyn? I can make you bigger.
Why'd you die?
I'm about to use my fighters.
It's gonna lower your AC though.
So just as you guys square off, you kind of like popped out in the grassy area right next to him practically. You're like 20 feet away. You've got Kip's body on the horse that's been leaving a bloody trail right behind you guys. Damn wolves and their perception. Damn that keen hearing and smell with advantage on perception. As you guys realize it's time to square off for the fight that could be your all's final fight, unless you pull something fancy like resurrect Kip or have zombie Kip save you.
Ooh, is this
Can
a
I
game
make
that we have?
zombies?
Oh, damn. Do we have someone that can control zombies?
Or throw
No,
Kip's
that's
body
not
at
this
it and
game.
run.
Don't forget my gear too. I've got lots of silver and a healing potion apparently that I forgot about.
As that's going to be a good point to say that's a good spot to wrap it up there.
I also can thunder wave everything if no one's within 30 feet. I can just keep slapping it on.
Do we get
'Cause
like death music, AJ? What's your goodbye, your death song?
Your funeral dirge.
I don't know.
Dun, 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 dun,
Dun,
dun,
dun,
dun,
dun,
dun,
dun, dun.
I think his would be something
dun.
peppier, like I don't know, sweet
Dun, dun,
chariot
dun,
or something.
dun, dun,
You know,
dun,
it'd have like a Cajun feel to it. There'd be like a little something.
like- It's like that tune, but done to calypso music.
Yes.
And
I can't replicate it, but that's what it is.
You know what popped into my head was Cuban Pete from The Mask.
Yeah, I'll put my death song in chat.
And remember, Brittany, you're down to only 2 spells left.
I have all
that.
my level 1 spells.
Well, you cast. You already cast
Oh.
Infestation, didn't you? And Cure Wounds.
That's Infestation's a cantrip. I have it in the wrong spot.
Oh, okay.
But I
How
did
about-
Cure Wounds, and then
I'm
I
go-
used my level 3. Well, can I have Gentle Repose back since he didn't
Nope.
want to live?
You used it to keep his corpse fresh.
Okay, so I have 1 level 1 spot, and I've got 3 level 1s,
And
and all my can't.
one left. You
cantrips.
mean? Didn't you use Moonbeam outside the cave?
No, because I was a wolf the whole time.
I'm totally trying to tease you on that, by the way.
I saved it. So I have
Okay.
one more Moonbeam, and then 3 level 1 spells, and all my cantrips.
Okay, so we will definitely say that is a good place to wrap it up there. And Kip totally needs to put RIP on his character name.
Can you move my infestation spell? Like, can you just drag and drop it, or do we have to redo it?
We have to redo it.
Mm.
It's a pain in the ass, but it's best for a time later.
See,
It's-
this isn't
All right.
What? This isn't
should
what?
be able to. Well, like if this were a better system
Oh,
and you're
yeah.
a spontaneous caster, you should be able to pick your spells for the day, and it should pop those up and like ghost out the other ones.
Yeah, it
Okay,
should
but
be.
Roll20 struggles. I
Yes.
played with digital dice recently, and more than half the time the digital dice didn't match the Roll20 actual rolls.
Ooh,
They were
that
just for
sucks.
aesthetics.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I gotta go, guys. So I'm
Okay.
sorry.
All right.
I
Good
gotta
night. I'm
go.
sorry. The game was late because of me, but you guys have a good night.
You
Kip,
too.
rest in
Bye.
peace.
Bye. Rest in
Bye.
peace.
All right. Have a good night, guys.
Asa,
Is everybody leaving now?
Yep,
it
I
looks
think
like
so.
it, yeah.
Okay. Good night.
I gotta do OT tomorrow, so I gotta crash.
Oh, good night.
Have a good night, guys.
Good night.